Congratulations! Congratulations! Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations! Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Yeah. Man, I'm so sleepy. So sleepy. I'm good, Silver. How are you? Hello. Kieran, congrats on being first. You're probably looking at work. Thank you so much for the lurk. Silver, hello. Super cold today? Yeah, it's cold. Laz, hello. Yeah, it was really cold, but today was so great. Because remember I have that friend who likes to test drive cars? Well, let's just say he managed to get into a very expensive car today. There was a nice car, there was a nice car. Guess what car it was? Do you have pictures? I do. I have a video too. I might post it in mod chat. Just because I don't want to figure out if it doxes me or not. Nissan Skyline. Wait, let me look that up. He's not a Nissan Skyline guy. Skyline. No, it was not this car. I think you would never guess what car he managed to convince the dealer to let him drive. Like it was kind of nuts that he managed. But I mean, I benefited it. Nissan Cube, Black Max, welcome in. Imagine. Where's the manual? I'll take one more guess and then I'll tell you. Yeah, you want to know? I will tell you. One more guess. One more guess. You guys will like Purus? What the heck is a Purus? Honda Type R? No. You guys are guessing the wrong type of cars. It was a Rolls-Royce Spectre. A Prius? Prius. Yeah. A $680,000 car. It was spectacular. I really enjoyed riding around in that. Yeah, it was crazy. I'm like, how the fuck did you get that? I mean, he was like, well, you did say you can always ask. So I asked. I was like, yeah, but I did not expect this result. He's like, well, I'm working towards a private jet right now. I'm like, okay. Yeah, he literally just asked the dealer. He's like, hey, can I come drive one? And the dealer's just like, sure. And then we were chatting and he was like, yeah, like, I'll be really frank with you. I'm just here to like test drive. The dealer guy was like, he was a young dude. He was like, yeah, I get it. Something to aspire to really experience what it's like. And then he was like, yeah, like this time of the year is really quiet. It's really dead. Like there's nothing, it's a dead time for dealers, right? Like they sold most of the cars, you know, in the summer, maybe in the autumn, you know, once the models are changing. So now like it's super quiet in the dealership. It's like, yeah, I don't mind. I understand. This is like a once in a lifetime for a lot of people, or like never in a lifetime for a lot of people. So I mean, if you guys want to drive a Rolls Royce for like a block, just ask, I guess. Yeah, it was a Spectre. It was the electric car. It was dead quiet in there, and I'm really sensitive to sounds, and holy crap, it was a quiet car. super expensive. It is super expensive. Really nice. Really, really nice. Like, it's a 2-door. And I requested to sit in the back because I was like, listen. Dealer was like, did you want to sit in the front? I don't mind sitting in the back. I was like, listen, if I ever get this car, like, I don't know how much money I would need. But if I ever get this car, it's not for me to drive. It's for me to be driven around in. So I'm sitting in the back and I'm gonna shout directions at you guys. He was like, that's fair. I was like, yeah. I'm going in the back. Yeah, so even with a 2-door, it was a little finicky to get in because the seats, it's like an electric slide forward. You know how like some seats, to get into the back, you pull and the whole thing just slides on rails. But this one, you had to press a button and it moves. So you're just standing there waiting. That's the annoying part. But everything else in that car, like the back seat was so comfortable. Like it almost felt like you're meant to sit in the back, even for a 2-door. It was really nice. It was really, really nice. And there were so many little buttons, shiny, shiny buttons everywhere that I was like, this is true luxury, not like the stupid... What are we talking about? So my friend managed to convince a luxury dealership guy to let him drive the Rolls-Royce Spectre. So I was riding in the back of a Rolls-Royce today. Just being driven around a block, you know, cruising. It was nice. It was really nice. Something to work towards. Welcome in, Shadowbug. So I had a great day today. You gotta feel like royalty, yeah, or like rich celeb, you know. 485 kitted out. It was pre-owned, so it was fitted to 680. I wonder what it is. Black badge Rolls-Royce Spectre US price USA. Yeah, it goes up to 400, probably 470 for you. 470, 485. Yeah, around there for you guys. 680 for us. That's crazy how much difference that is. But yeah, 680 Canadian. I guess for the freedom dollars, the number's lower for sure. What's under the hood? It's electric. I have no idea other than that. Because like we weren't buying this car. The dealer knows it. We told him, we're like, yeah, we're not buying this car. We're just trying. But it was so good. It was dead silent in there. Still don't know how to feel. They keep the suicide door on Spectre on a 4-door. It makes sense, but 2 doors, eh? Yeah, I don't like the front doors opening forward. Like after the drive, we went up into the dealership and looked at other cars because I like Lotuses, and the dealer's like, oh, we actually have a Lotus. Normally, they're not in this location, but for some reason, we got a Lotus. We stole one from another dealership. Well, not stolen, but like we took one of their inventory. So he was like, yeah, come up and look at the Lotus. So we were looking at the Lotus, and then there was the SUV rolls right there, and yeah, like that door, both of them, so the front doors open normal and the back doors open forward, if that makes any sense. I don't like that this car, it is very interesting for the door to open forward. You would rather drive their only car that was designed and built for the V12, or was it V16? And they went with a smaller engine. Ah, I see. I mean, you could. I'm just saying that, like, my friend was like, yeah, like, you, as in me, said to just ask. And he asked. And the guy said yes. So if you want to drive try one out. Even if they know you're not buying it, you can. You literally can drive. He got permission? Yeah. I think that, like, right now, like November, December, it's so quiet at the car dealerships that it's like the Phantom, they did it for Rowan Atkinson, for Johnny English. Yeah, and then the dealership had done some really good. They had the Aston Martin DB6 and a 12, whole bunch of Lambos, a lot of Bentleys, a lot of Lambos. And they had these tiny little toy cars that run on electric, but they still cost more than my car, my tiny little Mazda. These toy non-road legal cars that people would just buy. The 5? Is there a 9? I think the 9 is nice too. Or did I mix it up with a 6? The Phantom, they did for Rowan Atkinson. If I recall a British actor for one of the movies, they got that car. Yeah. Yeah, you guys should try it out if you want to drive all these cars. Would I drive a Honda Type R? Would I? Like, to own one? No. I have very specific tastes. And I like boxy cars. So I like the old ass Defender. What's it called now? Himalaya? Yeah, it's a Himalaya. I like the really old looking, boxy ass, 1992, whatever, Land Rover. I like that shape. So the old Hummer H1s, I really like. Wranglers I like, but they're a little fancy looking. They're like a little more. Kia Soul? No, Kia Soul is round. Kia Soul is a box with rounded edges. I don't like that. I like boxes. If it's a box, it should be a box. Give me a box. God damn it. I don't want the fake box. The Kia Soul, the Nissan Cube. None of that bullshit. You don't like Aston Martin made after the 5? They just look ugly to you? Oh, I see. It's like those hamsters that were driving in the commercial. What? Ford Bronco? Yeah, I don't like the Ford Bronco. But I tried something called an Ineos Grenadier. And that was a really nice car. So that one's made to look like a Defender, and it has I think a German engine, and it's made in France. But it's also a British brand. Apparently, I was driving it, and the dealer was like, yeah, the guy who made this car wanted to buy the Defender, the line, and they're like, no, we're not selling this. And then he wanted to build one, and they're like, no, we're not. You're not allowed to build one. So a whole bunch of people were like, oh, we really admire that you are trying this anyway, so we're gonna help you build a very similar car, but not the Defender. And it is the Grenadier is actually an amazing car to drive. Because it's so new, I have no idea how it is to own one, but it is so cool. Oh, the old Bronco. I've never seen it. It is a Defender. A millionaire just brought the factory line. Are we talking about Himalaya? Dapper, hello. Not that new ugly ass knockoff of a Bronco. Yeah. The current Broncos are ugly as fuck. I'll show you the Grenadier. The Grenadier I really like. Grenadier. Canada. No, doesn't really matter. I don't need a Canadian one. This car. Like this. Looks like an old ass Defender, But I like it because at first I was like, why is the console on the side and there are buttons on top and not on the bottom? And then the guy who was introducing it to us was like, okay, first of all, for the off-roading you're driving in a Grenadier, you're not looking at the speedometer. You're looking at the road. And I was like, that's fair. And I was driving it and he's like, hop the curb, hop the curb. I was like, okay, I'm gonna hop the curb. It was so much fun. It was so much fun. And he's like, yeah, this one you can be up to your knees in water, and then all the electricals are above the, like, basically your lap, and there's a snorkel. So everything's on top, basically. It was a great car. I really enjoyed it. For such a large vehicle, they made it feel not so large to drive, which I'm in shock. It is a massive car in person. But it did not feel super big inside it as you're driving. Like when I sat in it while it was in the showroom, I was like, ooh, this is really big. But I was driving it and it did not feel very big at all because the hood is a lot lower than the dashboard. So when you're sitting on it, you barely see the hood. So it's not blocking your view and it doesn't feel very, very big. It's actually such a nice car to drive. So we'll see. We'll see how well this car does and if I can afford one. The big question is like, can I afford this vehicle? Because this will be a second vehicle. Like there's no way this will be my primary vehicle. Who drives that like in the city, you know? That's so massive. I would never park. I would never park. The Indian's Grenadier? Ah, just a new Defender. It is a Defender. Yeah. He bought a factory line, but it was like he wasn't allowed to actually build it, so he had to change a lot of things. Sadly, the bolt came loose. Whoa. You actually had a Ford Bronco. A bolt came loose and then fan blade bury yourself into the radiator. Fun. That makes sense. Yeah, new Defender looks fancy to be a Land Rover. It's more of a Range Rover. Yeah, I don't like the new Defenders. They're ugly. So the Himalaya line or this Ineos? Two vehicles in this economy? I know, right? I know. So I see only 3 paths to this that are accessible to me. Win the lottery, or a sugar daddy, but like a really rich one, or like rob a bank, I guess. You know, we're just gonna steal like a plane full of. That's what happened. That's what happened in Canada one year. That someone stole a plane full of gold bars. That will definitely let me have 2 vehicles in this economy. You missed that truck and it was supposed to have been yours once you were old enough? Aw, that sucks. You would like to get one, but you already have an SUV on loan. So getting a 4th car is over your limit. Yeah. Do you get looking to trading more? You want gold bars? I want gold bars. Actually, Costco, I saw that Costco sells gold bars. I'm not sure about Canada, but the States definitely do. I'm like, what are you guys gonna do with the gold bars? Like, what do you do with them? How do you sell them back? You can't. Well, you can, but you can't. Unless, like, you know what I mean? Like, how do they really verify it and give you, like, the proper value? And like, are you gonna really make money out of that? I don't know. Yeah, for the trading, basically nothing will happen until after Christmas is over. I am exhausted. Like, every day I'm doing something. I'm either out. So for stream days, I'm like out and doing something. And then on the stream days I don't stream, I work. I'm exhausted, like so tired. I think people keep them in until it's millions and then sell them, but just keep hoarding it. I think the people who are buying gold are buyers and holders, so they're not even thinking about selling. I think they're more thinking about like, oh man, once the world ends, like, you know, maybe we'll desperately need it then. I'm like, when that happens, it'd be better if you hoarded water and canned foods and guns. It's already a high price. It's gonna keep going up. There's no way gold prices will really drop. It might like drop month to month, but the overall trajectory is that it will go up. It will never fully drop. Right? It's not like a company can go bankrupt. Gold prices will never drop. Hello, let's build. Oh my god. Where did I get to? Nowhere near here. Okay, I got to here. And then... Have I made it to this step? A6? A6. Let me see. 4 and 3. Nope. So we're starting here. Thank you. I haven't put on lotion. Maybe I'll put on some lotion and keep chatting for a bit. Hold on. My hands feel like a little dry. It's not like bad, but... So what about you guys? How are you guys doing? Anything interesting? I feel like I have more interesting stories to tell because I'm unemployed. And I'm just like wandering around pretty much. You're not a car guy, but you like how Mercedes used to look? Which one? I did test drive a Mercedes GLC at one point because they had like it was just like at a store. They were at like a mall and they were like, oh yeah, if you test drive, we'll give you a gift card. I was like, done. I will test drive. And I got a gift card. It was nice. Yeah, the current Mercedes is pretty good. I drove the GLC and that started me off driving SUVs because I have a little Mazda hatchback and I thought like I like smaller cars that are just like lower. But now that I'm driving SUVs, they're not bad. I do still like sedans a lot more just because like the way sedans are, the seats just feel cozier because you're like lower to the ground. When you're higher up, you're like perched up there and I feel like it's not terrible to drive, but I just feel like it's not cozy, it's not comfy. 1970s Benz, let me look that up. 1970s Mercedes SUV. Oh, right? Like the little G-Wagons. You're talking about G-Wagons. I love G-Wagons. I want one. They're so expensive. I'm shocked that Mercedes wouldn't let my friend drive the G-Wagon, but freaking Rolls-Royce lets my friend drive a Spectre. That's crazy, you know? Thinking about it. I'm talking about the April 17, 2023 warehouse where they stored the gold bar, transported or stolen. Yeah, that one. That one. Yeah, so if I did that at one point, I can afford a Rolls-Royce, right? Two cars, a Rolls-Royce and my little Mazda hatchback. Really don't like how modern Mercedes, but you do very much love a rare performance of the W class called the Hammer. Is it currently in production? Mercedes Hammer? Do I search up Mercedes Hammer? Mercedes Hammer. Hammer? Coupe? AMG. It's such an old looking car. But that's not a recent car, is it? It's an old car. Mercedes-Benz. It's you? Let me look at that. Look at that. Mercedes-Benz 280 SE. Oh, old car. Yeah, that one has like really nice rounded headlights. That's really pretty. I mean, old cars have like such a like presence. You know, you see one and you're like, damn. Whereas like new cars, like even like a luxury thing, like other than Rolls Royce, which I can't pronounce, RR. Other than like RR, like a lot of them just don't have presence anymore. You don't look at them and go, damn, that's nice. You just look at them like, oh, that's an expensive car. Great. You know what I mean? They don't have any like of the jazz, the je ne sais quoi, the I don't know. You need to intern for drug lords and get gold bars as payments. I don't think you get gold bars as payments for a drug lord. I don't think that's the thing. 2 and 2. Maybe if you were like the right-hand man, you might get some gold bars as payments. But I doubt it. It's a 1980s car, I see. A security company filed a lawsuit against Air Canada where they had to pay a small amount in damages, though the gold itself is still missing. Yeah, 9 people were arrested and charged. One of them was a former employee. Oh. As a Beamer E30 owner, you can agree. I test drove a Beamer 30. What's the SUV? X30? Today. I did not like it. I really did not like it. I really did not like it. It wasn't like I hate it like I do with Teslas, but I did not like that car. It has like a weird sound, which I think is the engine. Like I can really hear the engine, and it's a higher pitched sound than other car engines, which are usually like a lower rumbly sound. But this one had a higher one. It sounded like an echo in a really like a wind tunnel. I did not like it. But my friend could not hear it at all. I'm like, what the hell?
His little legs are designed for distance.
Butter, hello. How's it going? Most cars are about how likely they'll sell than style. I know. I think like society as a whole has lost like the beauty of design. A lot of older things just look so much better. Like the aesthetics are so much better. Now everybody's like, what's like the most cleanest and soulless thing we can make? You know, a lot of dashboards on cars are just like that electric panel, like a giant iPad. And I'm like, no, this is not luxury. Luxury is if you like give me really solid trims and beautiful tactile buttons and all that stuff. More gunpla, you're worn out? Oh no, what happened? Work? Apparently the gold was melted down to pay for illegal firearms. Yep, that would do it. That would do it. Like, there's no way someone's gonna keep gold bars in gold bar format if you're stealing that much of it. Lettuce, hello. How's it going? Shall we do a puzzle? We haven't done a puzzle in a really long time, have we? I think it's the same. You can't? You hate puzzles? Honestly, I've been just doing Wordle and nonograms, which are also called pick cross, I think, for some people. E? Where did that piece go? Go in there. But anyways, let's I don't know. I can't exactly go rob a bank or steal gold bars. So we're gonna work on the other two choices left, okay? We're gonna try to either win the lottery or get a really rich sugar daddy husband. So I can have not just have a Rolls Royce, but also get driven around in it, because I don't want to drive that shit. Nuh-uh. I will be driven. I'm too smart. I think I'll end up being rich from trading options. I think trading options is not just about smart. It's about like how much risk you're willing to tolerate. And I am so high stress that I don't think I have the aptitude for options, to be honest. Like I'll be very critical of myself and say I don't think I can do it. I'm still gonna look into it though. Don't you worry. I need to make 2 of these. Wait. That makes us another 8-6 Yeah. When I get rich, can you be my driver? Sure. I will need a full-time driver because I sure as hell ain't driving myself. Oh, you're not unemployed anymore? But it sure feels like it when there's no work for 3 days. You're on call, which is stressful. Do you get paid when you're on call, at least? I guess, yeah, like, first, are you on call at home though? I feel like that's like not as bad because you can just like, I don't know, play games, I guess. You can't really do anything else, but at least you can like be in your PJs and whatever. They do the giant iPad because they think it's minimalist to appeal people, but the truth is saving money because they don't have to body and build for it. Yeah, it's saving money. They don't have to build anything, and they can just do like their software update / brick your full ass car that you paid for. Like everything's subscription now, so they can just charge you more later on. Like a car that you bought, because there's a thing now with the smart fridges, right? That you have to like pay to use it apparently. I haven't watched the videos, but YouTube is full of these videos. You've been doing Wordle, made you realize how dumb you are? Oh my god. I've been doing Wordle and I finally figured it out in the last, like, I want to say weekish, 2 weeks, how to properly do them. Wordle is not really a language game. It's a math game. Like a probabilities game is what I mean. You play hill climb racing, you're basically pro. Thanks. My life is now in your hands. There's a dozen ways to measure intelligence. I'm sure you're smart in a different way. Yeah. You're on call at home and you don't get paid for being on call. That fucking sucks, man. That sucks. Like, I do gig work, and if you're on call, you're still paid for the time you are on call. Like, if they need, like, basically on call means you're ready to like depart, and they usually have you on call for like 2 hours, so they'll pay you 2 hours to just be ready. And it really should be like that, because otherwise, like, no, no. I will not be on call. You're on call from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. Think there's a loophole because you're seasonal. Is it at the normal wage? No, it depends on which gig you're running. Some gigs will be like, yeah, you're on call at the regular wage, or sometimes it's a flat. That's about 2 hours of pay ish. I'm sure it has something to do with our labor laws for the on-call fee, because everybody roughly offers the same, and I think it's the labor law. But yeah, and then if you're like working, you get the normal. So I think it's a decreased hourly rate or like a flat for like the couple hours you're on call for, and then you're off the hook afterwards. I need 4 of these, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I need 4. 7 a.m. to 10. Jeez. Problem with modern cars and trucks. Yeah. It was actually really nice to test drive all these cars, because I don't have a lot of experience with cars. Concerning my little hatchback was my first vehicle. So it's really nice to like ride around in these and test drive some of them to get a sense of what is on the market and which brands roughly has what I want in the future. So at first my friend felt so like bad. He was like, oh, but we're not buying any cars, like, and we're just test driving, we're wasting their time. I'm like, no, you're not, because maybe you, for your next car, you know what you want because you know cars, but I don't. So right now I'm building a catalog of what brands I prefer, and I will probably look into the next time I buy a car. So yeah, they're not making a sale exactly, but it introduces me at the very least to a brand. Would I get a truck? Like a traditional truck, like a pickup truck? No, if I do something bigger, I probably will go into the off-road vehicle situation. I probably will just get like a large ass Wrangler, or sorry, large Jeep, or the Ineos, a K truck. I can't get them here in Canada. There's like import laws, unfortunately. They gotta be like 15-year-old before they get imported here due to protectionist policies, you know? So the Chinese cars cannot come in. Driving different cars is pretty fun, figuring out what you like and all that. Yeah, right now I'm just riding in them as my friend's like basically videographer, because he is like recording himself for TikTok. Back and say, oh, hello, get a Jimny. Okay, listen. In Discord, and everybody I asked, I was like, should I import a Jimny into Canada? And everybody said no. Everybody. I saw them in person in Trinidad when I was traveling. And the color this year, Camry in 6 years, no! Welcome in, Neon. And everybody was like, do not get it. Do not get a Suzuki. Do not get a Suzuki. I was like, okay, cool. No Suzukis. I feel like you would want one, do a lot of camping. Yeah, like, not a truck though. I would more get a off-road vehicle. But like, there's not a lot of off-roading to be done here. Unless I like lived way out in the mountains or some shit. There's not a lot of like extreme off-roading that you can even do for NES. But you know, one can dream. One can dream. How am I doing today? I am doing great. We're talking about cars because I was telling people that I test drove. Not a test drove. I was driven around in a Rolls-Royce Spectre today because my friend just asked the dealer to test drive, and the dealer said yes. It was great. You're biased though because you drive a Suzuki. Are they pretty good? Lettuce. I'm like everybody in Trinidad where I was vacationing, and my friends were like, "Oh yeah, Germany, like Suzukis are great." But everybody here that I've asked said Suzuki is terrible. So I don't know. And Suzuki doesn't exist in Canada. You have to import them. So there must be a reason they're not in like the whole ass country. They've exited the country. When I last checked here in the US, any Chinese cars are outright banned to be imported. Oh, I see. But we're talking about K cars, which are Japanese. So it should be good. Truck bed for a K truck is same size as most oversized pickup trucks. Nice. I'm gonna try and drive a Suzuki, but cappuccino? Why is it? Do you spell that right? Cappuccino? Was up from 5 a.m. to 2 p.m. Had a nap. Got up at 5. Went to the last game night of the year. Almost 2 hours later, hopped off to visit grandma. Then to the anime club. Whoa! What a day! What a day, butter. Ayo. So you're gonna get one soon? Yeah, Neon will. Suzuki's when they existed in America sucked ass. Oh, I see. Suzuki is not bad at all, at least not here. We owned one, shitload of problems constantly. It's a roadster. Ah, I see. The Japanese K cars banned in California. Oh, you had your 92 Suzuki Escudo for about 3 years. Haven't had any issues. I wonder if it's like specific region, but they're all imports anyway. They're coming from the same place. There's no way they're building them differently. So I wonder what's happening in the American and Canadian Suzukis that Suzuki no longer exists in Canada. I did like look on the forums, so on Reddit and stuff, and people were like, people in Canada are actually actively importing Suzuki Jimneys. Left-hand drive too. They sucked? Yeah, I'm wondering how they sucked because all the other Suzuki owners I've met in third world countries said they're great. They're great cars. Engine problems, I see. Oh yeah, when I was traveling, they had like a special kind of like fuel in the third world. Manual? No, they're all automatics. The ones I've seen in Trinidad. Oh, it didn't throw. I wonder what happened. I will refund that. You trashed it a bit too?
Designed for distance.
No bargain sale. You have a Renault now? Is the best car you've driven? Ah, I see. I'm pretty happy with my little hatchback. If I had the money, I would upgrade to ultra luxury or very off-road. But until I have that kind of money, I will not do it. Also, will not import a car you can't easily get parts for. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a car person, so that's probably also why everybody said do not get a Suzuki. Because I don't understand cars. You're looking into getting a 1994 Civic. Actually, the exact opposite of me. I see. A6 again. Uh, 11 and 9 and 5. 4 of them too. Okay. That's crazy. 2 5s. 2 9s, and 2 11s. You kind of want to build. You have the Zeta Verka and the RX 93 Verka. Yeah, build. Why not? Co-build with me. This is your co-working stream. Build with me. Chat with me. The 94 Civic is goated and you're not even a car guy. The 94 EF? Earth Federation. Yeah, is it? Is it Earth Federation, Neon? Everybody, come build. We're only an hour in out of like probably 4.5. So you have plenty of time to get your stuff and join me. Earth gooning. No. If only there was someone who haven't finished 2 kit on stream. If only there's someone who haven't finished 2 kit on stream building right now. Yeah, if only. Maybe they should maybe build something, you know? Are you streaming again tonight? Oh yeah, Neon, the lottery is 80 million this week. Wish me luck. You will benefit if I win. Just letting you know. Yeah, are you streaming tonight? But everybody wish me luck! I want to win this goddamn lottery. You're also playing? So we will lose? Why? What would change for me? I will hire Neon, probably hire Neon as my full-time manager tech support. If he's willing to relocate, he can also be my driver of a Rolls Royce. I definitely will not drive myself in a Rolls Royce. We sync? We can't both win? Yes, we can. That's the point of the syncing. When is your draw? I'll never have to work again? I mean, I still will. As in, I will content create. Which is work, in a way. But I will be definitely working for myself. Not for other people at this point. I will have people working for me. For me! George, hello! How's it going? Neon basically has to replace the last hand grenade he built. Oh. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you, Lettuce. Like work for other people? Yeah. Drawing? I'm good. I'm doing great. Thank you for the head pat. Everybody send good energy to me. I want to win a lottery ticket. I mean, if Neon wins, I get nothing, I don't think. So I don't want him to win. I will win.
The body is round.
I gotta refund the throw. I don't know why it's not working. Is it not connected? Hold on. Where is model? Let me see why it's not working. Connections. Twitch is connected. You motherfucking Twitch. This is the Twitch problem. I know for sure. It's always the Twitch problem. You wish your boss would get rich overnight and hire you the way you want to hire Neon? Yeah, but will you boss do it? If he or she gets rich. If you win a lottery, get a lottery lawyer so you don't share pictures or name. Not in Canada. Unfortunately, you can't do that in Canada. You'll give me 500 USD? No! No! You must give me, that's like $1 million. No! I would like 10% of your win. Actually, just 5%. I am so not greedy. Very good, very good. Yeah, you cannot do that in Canada. Because our lottery wins are also much smaller. Like, you have like hundreds of millions in your Powerball, no? Like, that's an insane amount. Acts of violence must be done via head pat? No. She would hire you full-time for sure. Don't know about the relocation to Japan though, but you would want that. Yeah. Do it up. Since today, only buy a lottery ticket and pray. I know, right? My advice, if you win the lottery, don't tell anybody. I will not. I will disappear. Thank you. Thank you for the head pat. Wait, is that an act of violence? No, thank you for the head pat. Butter. Yeah, if I win, I won't tell anybody, and I probably will just disappear from the internet. You'll never see me again. And then suddenly, a new VTuber will show up under a different name. Suspiciously sounds like me, but it will not be me. And once you reach the zillion mark, actually, no, you lie. No way your Powerball got that high. Just be silent. Take you guys with me? No. Hell no. All of you guys will get stickers from me for free. For life. Anytime I make a sticker, y'all can just order it. And pay for shipping. Shipping will get me. Shipping will ruin me, you guys. But the stickers will be free. Since money here is worth nothing, 3K USD a month will actually make life a breeze for you. Oh, I see. That's a trick, isn't it? Once you have any sort of money, is to go somewhere with like a very cheap living thing. Dapper, I will also refund you. Should I just turn off the throws? They seem to not be working today. But I have to do it inside Twitch, and I always forget to turn it back on. So maybe not. I hate it when they have like these like connections are weird little nooks. You guys, my webcam is making a strange ass sound. It's like buzzing. Disconnected. Must be the US. Stop it, Black! You're not allowed to make. Well, I might have to do a dodo bowl. Thank you for the work, Dapper. Did that connect? No? That did not connect. All right. I have been murdered. Reboot? My PC? That screws over like my entire VOD situation. Powerball hasn't reached the zillion? Yeah. Well, it's not supposed to make any sounds. I know, it had a really suspicious buzzing sound. Is that a connection sound or is that a disconnection sound? It's probably shorting. Yeah, I think so. It's flickering. The light itself is flickering. Well, I'm gonna do a build stream without a camera. This is great, you guys. I wonder what's causing it. Did you just hear my voice straight from hell? Wait, what? Did my mic also short? I can't hear it. I can't. You heard my voice without the... My whole PC surged. The loud sound. I am sorry. Oh, not my voice, like a jump scare? Maybe it's because I kind of hit it with my shirt? Or arm? I feel like it's not. That's not what it is. Just accept I need to power down reboot? No, I don't want to break the stream though. What if I just like went into just chatting? What if I was just like... You know, like... Whoa. There we go. Who cares? I care. The highest it's gotten was 2.04 billion. Oh, I think I remember that. I remember hearing about it and I was like, okay. I messaged like a friend in the States and I was like, okay, can you buy a ticket for me? But like also take a picture of it so I know that one's mine. Because I can't do it. And he's like, okay. But I did not win, obviously. Because I'm still streaming right now. I mean, I think even if I won the lotto, I would still stream. I need something to do, you guys. My mic shorted something for a few seconds there. Oh my god. You okay with that? As much as you love the 3D hand models, what if I just went into gaming instead? What if I just stopped streaming? 1 hour stream, let's go. You're worried about my board? Ugh. Alright, that's fair. Play Minesweeper? Yeah, I mean, it's probably better that I just accept it. For the safety of my PC, because I don't want to buy a whole ass new PC right now. Right now is not a good time to buy nothing. I need something to do, you guys. Yeah. Sounds so needy. I am needy. I'm really needy. Turn it off and turn it. So do I turn it off and turn it on, or do I do a restart? Especially RAM, I know. Especially DDR5 RAM. Turn it off? Okay. Alright, guys. We're gonna... People watching the VOD, I will come back very soon. People who needs, the... whatchamacallit? The streaks I am so sorry if you were not here up until now because you're about to miss the stream. Bye, guys.